Today, well this morning, we're actually going to be making a beef lasagna, and the bolognese that I have here is the bolognese I made the other day, traditional bolognese sauce. I have some milk, I have some cheese. In this dish here, little dish, I have some white pepper, half a teaspoon of white pepper, a little bit of nutmeg and some salt. I have some all-purpose flour and we have some butter, and we're going to start by making up a bechamel sauce. So we'll get going with that. Let's get that butter in here to melt that down. I'll just get a cloth just in case we need my cloth. So the essence of this is, I shall only be taking this demo to the point of where it needs to go into the oven, because I'm not going to put it in the oven and cook it off, because as I said, it's sort of in the morning time, and I shall be placing it in the oven 20 minutes or so before we're actually going to eat it later in the day. So we just need this to come down, melt down, and then we'll add the flour. And there's 50 grams of butter to 50 grams of flour, and then we'll add the milk slowly to this to provide the thickness of sauce that we require. I mean, this is just basically known as a roux. This sort of goes quite easily. You just need to put all of the flour in to cook off, and you just need it to, as you can see now, you need this flour to cook out, get rid of the taste of the flour. And while that's just cooking down, I shall move this dish out of the way. That's coming on nicely. Right, now what we'll do now is add a little bit of the sauce, the milk I should say. Some people just tip all the milk in all in one go, and other people just tend to pour in as they go. Now I'm going to change over to a whisk to start bringing it together. And we're going to add some more milk now, half of the milk, and then should it be too thick, we'll thin it down somewhat into all the corners there. Shouldn't take too long. I'm also now going to add in these ingredients, the salt, pepper and nutmeg. Of course you can leave the nutmeg out if you so choose. I've used white pepper rather than black pepper because I quite like the taste of white pepper in any white sauce, or even mashed potatoes I prefer white pepper. And there you see now that's coming along nicely. Just need to see what thickness we're going to get out of this. Needs to be a little bit on the thick side. Just going to add a little bit of cheese into that. This is just some cheddar cheese. Take a few minutes now for that cheese to melt down into this sauce. Now you see how thick that's really getting now. I think possibly we're going to need to put some more. So I think that might be a little bit on the thick side. Just add a little bit more. That's good. Knock that temperature down. I think that might be the consistency that we're looking for. Just going to give that a taste. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. That hint of nutmeg. Just yeah, perfect. See, now I'll put that one on. Put the heat on there so you can see now how I'm going to build up this lasagna. Now most people, when they make a lasagna, don't put lasagna sheet on the bottom. No, I do. I just find it easier that it lifts out of the tray easier. So we'll just start with 2 lasagna sheets, and then if you watch the video I made on making this bolognese, this is allegedly the original recipe. I'll just take that bay leaf out there. So there you go, that's the first layer. I don't know if these will go that way. We'll make them fit. There you go. Like so, that one would have gone in without breaking. It's only the corner one. And then we'll do the same. Turn that off, it's running away, look. That's only meant to be on a slow coach for China. There you go. And we put another layer of bolognese. What's that used up? Just spread it out. And there you have. Simple, easy. Just wash that spoon off. Put the third layer of pasta on now. Well, the one in the middle goes perfectly. Take a corner off there and a corner off there. That should just fit in there nicely. Corner off there, corner off there, and we've got the lasagna covered nicely. So there you go. We'll now proceed to put the sauce on top. You can't see that, can you? So we'll do it from this side. See, that's nice consistency. Spoon it over. possibility we may well get all of this on here and just spread it out to create that final touch. Just get a spatula just to get the rest of this sauce out. Waste not, want not, as the saying goes. And spread it along there like that, and then there you go. You see that's now ready for the oven, which I said that obviously I won't be putting this into the oven just yet, because we won't be using this until later in the day. I'm just going to put some of this cheese on top. This is I didn't use a grater to do this cheese. I used the food processor, and because it's cheddar cheese, it didn't break it down as well as I wanted it to. But it'll melt once you do get it in the oven, and you need to put this into the oven for 20 minutes at 180 degrees, and it'll be ready, and it'll be sort of browned off on the top. Cheese will be melted and it'll be super duper. So there you go. We've got a beef lasagna made from a bolognese sauce that I made the other day, and you can go and have a look at the video of that. As I said, it's meant to be the original bolognese sauce. I've made that here this morning in Cannonball Cottage. I hope you've enjoyed that little demonstration. I'm sorry I haven't cooked it off, but as I've said, I'll be cooking it off later in the day. But the demonstration hopefully gives you an idea of how easy it is to make a lasagna. So if you like our channel and you like what you've seen, please subscribe, make a comment, and give us a thumbs up and a share. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon.